Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome. We were having perhaps some audio technical issues in the previous stream, so we have recreated the stream. We are live, and we are 30 seconds away from Nintendo Switch 2. The information we've been craving, as I've said before, I'm actually less concerned about what the hardware can do and more or less what Nintendo will allow us to do. Will they allow things like xCloud and GeForce Now? I think conventional wisdom says no, but there's always hope. Also, huge shout out and thank you to Wes, also over on Twitch. Did 67 months over on Twitch, a member here at Prime Bahamut on this channel. Thank you guys so much for the support. Let's go, baby. Little pause there. So opening with games. Make sure my volume's up all the way. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Oh, what's up, buddy? 33 months, man. Thank you. Captured engine, actual gameplay, it says. Yoshi's. Mario Kart, baby, let's go.
Let's go. Yahoo!
I like it. I like it. These areas look so nice. Waluigi. Oh, he's riding the rail. Ah, wall riding. A cow? Nice. Interesting. They eat a hamburger and they new costumes for the racers. Wes, I do hope that we get Mario Kart World. Oh, I like the name. I love the name. I do hope that we get pre-orders rocking and rolling. Ready to open
Hello,
my
everyone.
wallet, baby.
I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
It's a game.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, it checks out.
Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Launching.
Welcome to this vast world.
Launch title.
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change. And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Wow.
In the Classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Okay.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Knockout Tour.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh, interesting.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
I'm excited, guys. I'm excited for this.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Your wife would kill you if you played Mario Kart?
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends and even take photos together at different locations. A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
April 17th
so be on the
is the
lookout
release
for
date.
more
I was like,
information
wait,
in the
that's the
future.
date? Woo! Ah.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button. Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo! That was you.
Oh,
So
voice
quick.
chat in game?
Wait, no.
It doesn't feel very Nintendo. It's like, are they finally embracing this?
Come on, no.
Making it easy to actually
Oh.
talk in
Introducing
game
Game
chat.
Chat, a new
Oh.
feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
For Nintendo,
Hey,
just
what's up?
flat out.
Hello?
Hi, missed you.
Holy
With
crap.
this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Discord integration would be so nice.
Okay.
Off for an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right?
Is it on the
Alright, let's keep
controller
going,
too?
okay?
It can pick
Because-
up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting
Hey,
you chat
AI,
with ease.
let's go.
You get hit by a bow.
Trash talk some kids.
nice.
Nines dropping the truth.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family.
It's more like probably kids are going to
If you
trash
open the
talk
chat
us.
menu
so.
and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we
Yeah.
go, there we go.
Yeah,
you
it
can
does look
also
like it's
share
just
your
on the
game
console.
screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it? You guys, I just did it. Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh, ooh.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, no.
I do hope they have. Oh, if this is also integrated with Discord.
Okay.
Wow.
You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky
Playing
right
some
here.
classic games with voice chat.
Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby. Look,
I'm
you're a
excited.
Star. That's so cute. So cute.
Yeah, sharing the game screen is also really
you
nice
can
because
adjust the size of your game screen.
that's 99% of the troubleshooting I have with my
Nice.
kids. Well, hey, what's going on?
You go.
All right, and then I go down and like have to figure it out and be like, your screen.
Or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above.
It's not
above
bad.
that,
Like
wall
I
to
obviously
your
it's
left.
you can see
You're
it's
almost
choppy
there.
in
It's like
terms of
wall.
the.
Like if she gets past the wall.
This is where I
Fascinating.
have to do a little wall ride.
so everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to try.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay! Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button.
Oh,
With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
nice.
Oh, dang.
Really
Yes.
Wait, actually, guys, I
It's
got a
so
call coming
crazy
right now,
that I'm so excited about
I'll be right back. Yeah.
a feature from
Here,
2008.
you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
Oh, a Switch 2 camera?
By connecting this
Holy
camera to
crap.
the system,
Hey.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo. Nick.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your touch-up today?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm
Neat.
way behind,
There you
guys.
go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh,
That was good.
Okay.
No,
Yeah, that
wait.
looks good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left.
And then-
Left,
Oh, wait,
left.
I'll let you
if I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way. Oh.
I'm excited
Using
for
game
this
chat.
feature.
Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites.
They're all playing different games too.
Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
Feels so heavily marketed.
What did you think?
I'm excited.
In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends, almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as
Oh,
Switch
launch
2.
day. There we go. There we go.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
That sounds fair.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
Okay, so for a year.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
Dude, as a parent,
We'd
I
like to
love the
introduce
Nintendo
another
Switch
new
parental
experience you can share with
controls.
family and friends.
They're great.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one
Oh, wait.
game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
Chris, dude,
But
it's so
on
funny
Nintendo
because
Switch
people
2,
are like,
you
I
can
don't want a
play together
camera, and
locally
now
on
everything
multiple
records
systems
us.
using
Like
just one game.
we're always
with
on
Game
camera.
Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game.
Oh,
With
wow.
Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You
That
can
is-
share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
It's
Game
huge.
Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse
Holy
Games
crap,
51
guys. No, this
Worldwide
is
Classics
great.
on
One of the
Nintendo
biggest
Switch.
frustrations I have
Game Share
as a
support
parent
is also planned for
with
select
multiple
games
children.
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we
I don't know
hope
if
you'll
I'm
look
the-
forward to it.
the big dog in the
Up
chat
next.
here, but if anybody else has more than 6, just let me know. Game
We'd like to
Share
show
is
you
so
the Nintendo
nice.
Switch 2 system itself.
Woo. Yeah,
Please take a look.
please take a look. Bigger screen, same thickness. Okay.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen.
Nice.
Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's
Okay.
thickness remains the same.
High definition display.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
All right. Yes. That's, oh, dude, yes. 120 frames?
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Wow. HDR. All right.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system.
I don't know.
Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Nice.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Updated Pro controllers.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Mouse controls, whoa.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Wow. Clear audio.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Walmart, dude. My kids have destroyed so many Switches. It's like, why am I all about the cloud? One reason.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
2 USB-C ports. Let's go.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Does it do charging as well up there?
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Oh, sweet. Larger, faster storage.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Nintendo, I thought you were going to screw us with
Nintendo
64.
Switch for storing your game downloads, save data, and more.
Is this a new Nintendo?
Reading and writing data is also faster.
4K support on the dock?
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Woo!
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Nice. Yeah, more than one third-party game is going to finally
on
come
Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Obviously, the increased size would help with 4K.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Is it a launch with the system game?
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets, and those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, So that's how they attach to the system.
Fascinating.
A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover
test
all
that.
sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible.
Fascinating.
There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as
Nice.
Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Woohoo!
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Roger that.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature,
Nice.
you can transfer save data, digital games, and more.
Woo!
We're also releasing
New Pro.
a new Pro controller.
Does it have a chat?
It has a
like
C button,
mic on
which
it? That'd be
launches
so
Game
nice.
Chat. And on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you
Yeah.
can use to assign existing button controls.
Oh, that's gonna be nice.
In addition,
Audio
an
jack.
audio jack has
Okay.
been added. We've
All right.
introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live.
All right.
There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Woo! Let's go, baby.
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it,
Pre-order,
so please
pre-order,
wait
pre-order?
just a bit longer.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Makes sense.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals,
Oh, nice.
unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
I wonder if they'll charge for that.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini-games using full-body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off.
Go!
Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Yep. All right, they're selling the upgrades. That's fine.
Please look forward to a new
fundamentally
Mario Party
against it.
experience where you can see each other's
What's up,
reactions
Zero?
while playing.
It's going good, dude. This has
Let's
been fun.
continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Switch 2 Edition Breath of the Wild.
Nintendo
Tears of
Switch
the
2 editions
Kingdom.
of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates,
The launch date is June
and
5th.
also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
Zelda Notes. I love it.
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating.
Yeah, dude. Like
Proceed north.
we've been losing switches like every couple of months in the house, and I'm like, I'm not buying a new
Or
Switch. I'm gonna buy a
You can
Switch
share
2.
your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game. We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable. In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
June
This story
5th.
takes place
June
in the
5th.
Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in Full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokémon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
Nice.
By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Yeah, it's like they stopped supporting
And
digital.
if
Be
you
like,
already
what?
own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
I am really not interested in the mouse controls, but it's cool that they've got it. Maybe they'll change my mind right here. Maybe. Yeah, there's nothing here that I mean, if they make it easy to friend each other, then that would be great. I didn't see that you had to buy the welcome tour. It seems silly that they would make you pay for that. I think that it only makes sense if it's built in. Okay.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
Fascinating.
Next,
will see.
Here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I wonder if Xbox is showing up to this event. Like, Elden Ring. Holy crap, let's go! I wonder if it's Night Rain as well.
You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Okay, cool. No complaints.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead,
sweet if
an
the
immortal
rest of the
witch
Wicked
out to
showed up
vanquish the
today.
sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けす
I
る
wonder
タ
what
イトル
Square
は
Enix is going to show.
ストリートファイター6
Square
で
Enix
す。
is. Do you guys think they're going to drop 14 on Switch
本体を
too?
持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 ファイターズエディションの2バージョン。さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
All right, we got Wes chiming in thinking, yes, Final Fantasy 14 coming Switch 2.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform.
They should also put the
EA
college
Sports.
sports. Come on,
It's in
guys.
the game.
Let's go.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
Nice.
With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions,
It was already on Switch, so
you'll
it
be
just makes
immersed
sense.
in the Wizarding World like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on? Son of a...
Dude, I love Tony Hawk Pro Skater back in the day, man.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Bond? Project 007.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
All right. I hope they do a good job with that. Let's go, Square Enix. Final Fantasy 9.
The story of light and shadow that never fades.
Or, no,
is
this is
reborn.
Bravely Default.
Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and advancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the
I really
classic
enjoy
fantasy
Bravely Default.
RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Toy Tecmo.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
The Zelda style.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule Castle?
Oh my gosh.
Then that must mean this really is the past.
Okay, yeah, so that's what, okay, I was like, that's what I was expecting gameplay-wise. Fascinating. Yeah, it's basically Hyrule Warriors 2 in a way, maybe. We'll see. Hyrule Warriors, I'm assuming there's Age of Imprisonment. Nice. All right, cool. That'll help ease the wait until the next Zelda game. The good news is I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom yet.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Okay.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
One thing.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
GameCube.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube.
No, they haven't announced anything like that yet.
2001.
We got
Here are the titles
Mario
that
Kart
will be
World.
available at launch.
They opened with
A
that.
Legend of Zelda game that looks like
Wind
a
Waker.
cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a
Can they just
mysterious
remaster
baton,
this for the
Link
Switch
sets
too, though?
sail on an adventure
For Switch?
across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history
yeah,
and
Soul Calibur
lore.
2.
A tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour.
Yeah, dude.
30 machines will put it all on the line.
I love
in
this game. I
death-defying
love
races.
F-Zero.
Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Nice.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles will be added in the future. Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Okay.
And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
Okay.
It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access game chat.
That's gonna be nice for a lot of people
The
who really
Nintendo
like
GameCube
that controller
controller,
for Smash.
exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
I feel like we're getting a bunch of games, which is great.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
Wow.
Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks. And I'm Ben Bishop. Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Hi, I'm
Why is
Dave
it
Crooks from
frozen?
Dodgeball.
The audio's working.
Let's look at Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel.
I don't know why this is
Now
happening.
reloaded in a new 3D art style.
Hmm.
You can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game. We're
Is this happening for anybody else? There it goes. Weird.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is
thanks,
an
Justin.
open-world
Yeah, thanks,
action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
There we go. I don't know what's failing today on that. Cool, 7 remake. Bravery Default. That looks great. The Marvel comic invasion. Never seen any Microsoft games announced. Wonder if that comes later or at their like Microsoft event. Fortnite.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
3D Mario.
Please take a look.
Come on. Nope. Unless Mario is taking a dark theme. It's kind of unsettling.
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk. Some kind of like hybrid steampunk
Elden Ring. He's a vampire.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
A dinosaur?
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
The Duskbot Bloods. Fascinating. Interesting way to end. Very more on the adult end of it, in my mind. With Mario Crosso, it's me. Fascinating. Fascinating. Only on Nintendo Switch 2. Whoa, 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 whoa.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today.
Pretty much, Souls.
As well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
All right. All right, they got me. Please be Mario. Please be Mario. Please be Mario. Please be Mario. Looks like a star. Looks like a star. Looks like a star. That's Kirby. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. Jetpack. Let's go. Kirby Racers? All right. Did not expect that. Fascinating. Like, another Mario? Like, I'm just kind of curious how that's going to fit.
Which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Okay, now please be Mario. Please be Mario. Please be Mario. Come on. I need me a 3D. Could be. It could be. Definitely could be. Donkey Kong? Yep. Okay. Looks fun. Can he break through any part of the levels? Donkey Kong was always on the harder end of things, though. All right, birthday game, baby.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Pre-orders.
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Great. I'm buying it if I'm either one.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch.
Not long.
We're very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
All right. All right, let's go. Come on. Nintendo Switch 2 pre-orders when? April 3rd through the 4th. Treehouse. Going into more details. This is great. This is kicking up the marketing wings. Hoo-ah. All right. Come on. Where's... Oh man, now I'm nervous. Now I'm like, all right, if I go to work, or is it like, yep, pre-orders are up and then they're all sold out? No. Oh my gosh, dudes. We didn't get a price, right? Like did anybody remember see a price anywhere? I guess they'll have to reveal the price to have it pre-ordered, right? Curious and curious. You think $500? Solemn thinks $500. I think they would. I think I could see a bundle with the camera, and they didn't announce a camera bundle like at that price. But oh man, I think if they go higher than 400, I mean, I think that really cuts out a. I mean, obviously the enthusiasts we're buying it, right? But I don't know. Like I can't see. I've been this whole time thinking $400. Huh. Okay, so he does because the dock 4K, 120 frames per second, mouse controls, really thinks it's that 500. Robert Jones coming at 450. Can I get, does anybody agree with me on 400? Like, is that the outlier for me? Man. Guys, thank you so much for the 7 likes on the stream. And sorry for I know we had an audio issue, or seemingly had an audio issue. So for jumping over to the new stream, I'm glad that we got this rocking and rolling. But my goodness, guys. Woo. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Twist my arm. 4-0. Oh, no. So the question, I guess, would be is that if it's above 500, are you still going to buy one? Like, I would assume we're all Nintendo enthusiasts here. Yeah, 400 sounds great, but I think I could see the 450 being the Mario Kart bundle, but maybe the 500 is the Mario Kart bundle. You know, we'll see. We'll see. All right, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in, hanging out with me. We're going to have the podcast this Friday. We'll go over Switch 2, any additional news that pops up. I'll be on the podcast for my third Linton and my third and final Linton exception, and then you will see the content come back after Easter. So hopefully you guys are all enjoying your if you're taking part in Lent, hopefully you're having a good Lent. If you're not, no worries. But yeah, I'm very much itching to get back into making some content, kind of jumping into what's going on in the gaming world. It's been a long time. I have not, outside of Switch and the No Rest for the Wicked stuff, like, I don't know what, if anything's happening. I know I've seen a couple people send me some videos and DMs, so we might have to do kind of a big React day. At some point, we might, I know I'm going to be taking off the 30th for the launch of the Breach update for No Rest for the Wicked, and I might take off the days that follow that, so I might end up having some actual game time and more. So really neat. Jay Neath says 470 euros, which a euro, I think that's like even more than what it would be in US. Yeah, we did not get a price. 380 for a bundle price on Switch at launch. That'd be wild. I think that's too low though. I think anything under 400 sounds like a dream, Sounds like a dream. Pre-orders. It said, like, this article says pre-order yours starting April the 2nd, and that would be today. However, it does not give any ability to link. I think this is the one thing that's so annoying about the like algorithms and stuff is like there's no disincentive. Like if I had an article like, here's how you pre-order your Nintendo Switch 2, like it would go bananas because it's like first to market. Even if it was like information coming soon, it would frustrate everybody for sure. But it frustrates me, I know. But that's how then they just go in and update the article. Pre-order is on the 8th. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for as well. Solemn, let's see what they put out on the official website. I'm sure that's going to have some of the information we need. Prices on site. Has the official site updated? Just pull that in here. Nintendo Switch 2. First look, watch now. Do you have a link? Is there like an actual site? Thank you. Let's put this in. Nintendo.com success in US. Woo! All right. Yes. Give me those cookies. First look. Very Apple-esque. Direct. They got the events. New York, Dallas. All right. I don't know if there's another kind of link. What's going on, Codebreaker? How you been, bud? Okay. No price. Good. I just making sure like something's not cached in my memory and I'm not able to find it. All right. Well, we're going to be paying attention to this. I think it's going to be a fun and exciting week as a hardcore Nintendo fanboy. Let's be real. It's always funny when people are like, you're an Xbot, you're a Sony pony. It's like, oh man, if only you knew. If only you knew. Codebreaker's calling it at 400. Let's go. All right. I knew I'd have somebody on my team in terms of price. Now, I don't think that's the Mario Kart bundle price. I think that's the base model. That's just that's what I'm putting out there. I'm calling it there. I think that's the market price that they're going to want to put out for the system, because that gives them a lot of flexibility when it comes to the Switch 2 Lite, which won't be out this year, but you know that's coming. All right, guys. Unfortunately, I got a job to do. This don't pay the bills. I miss you guys so much. I hope you all are having a wonderful, wonderful time. And hopefully I'll see you either on the podcast on Friday, my last exception of the Lenten season, or sometime after Easter. Got a lot of games to catch up on. I really have. I've given up video games, video game news. Like I've been in. It's actually been great. I guarantee you. Like I've been doing a lot more reading, a lot more relaxing, all this good stuff. You can see here I've got all the different sites ready, logged in, locked in. It's gonna be fun. All right, guys. Love you very much. Hopefully y'all have a great rest of your day. Hopefully I'll see you in the next thing, whenever that ends up being. And until then, take care.